Hi, this is Skip. I am the owner of Westland Flea Market, located on the west side of Columbus on West Broad at I-270, across from Westland Mall. Now, the flea market's been here since 1992, and this is a special part of the area. It kind of works like consignment. It's called the Flealess Market. Let's go in and we'll explain how it works if you want to be one of our vendors here in the Flealess area. Yeah, this is Laura. She is the manager of the Flealess Market, which, as I said, is like a consignment area, and this works well for people who just can't be here all the time when we're open. Laura, so the flea market's been here since '92. How long has the Flealess area been here?
The Flealess has been here since 1998, approximately 15 years.
Great, that's a long time. So you have several types of spaces here. Can you show us some?
Sure. We have trophy cases that are $17 a weekend, plus 9% of your sales. As you can see, they hold a lot of merchandise, and the shelves are all adjustable.
And now, just how wide are these?
These are 4 foot wide by 2 feet deep and 7 foot high.
That's pretty big, so that's a lot of potential merchandise. So what range of sales per week do your various dealers do in this size unit?
I would say on average anywhere between $50 to $500 for any of our spaces in the Flealess. Just depends on the merchandise.
Right, now this is under lock and key, so this is better for merchandise that's valuable and could walk easily out the door.
Exactly. That's why we have the cases. They're all locked. We walk around with keys, unlock the case. Anything that comes out of the case goes right to a register. We have 2 registers, one up front and one in the back.
That's great. Well, let's look at some other choices here. Okay, so this looks like a shelf unit. And what size and what's the pricing on this?
Okay, these are our gray shelf units. They're $8 a weekend plus 9% of your sales. They are 4 foot wide, 2 feet deep, and 6 foot tall.
Now, this is not under lock and key, so how's that work exactly?
All right, these are open spaces, so the customers can just shop and pick up their stuff and take it to a register.
And, I mean, how do you know that you're ringing up my merchandise, and then how do I get paid for that?
Each vendor that comes in here gets a vendor number. You'll mark all your items with that number, and we have the price guns available here for you to use. You put your price on it, and then they take it to the register, and we ring up that vendor number and that price.
Okay, so again, this is just $8 a week for the 4 foot wide, the gray shelf units.
Yes.
All right, and then you have something else as well?
Yes, we have our $16 space, which is an 8 by 2.
Okay, so this must be the pegboarded space.
Yeah, this is a $16 space. It's 8 foot wide and 2 feet deep. You can have a table in and put some merchandise on along with peg hooks, or you can add your own shelves.
Seems like very flexible space. Could also be good for somebody maybe that has a lot of clothing. You could put a clothing rod up and so forth.
Yes.
Okay. Well, just a few more questions. You've been very helpful, Laura, and this is very interesting. So, sales tax, what's up with that? Do I have to have a vendor's license and fill out all those forms?
No, we have the vendor's license. We collect all the sales tax and we forward that in. You do not need to have a vendor's license.
And how often do I get paid?
You get a check every 2 weeks, and the 9% is taken out of the check.
And the buyers here, everybody's using plastic these days. Can you process that?
Yes, we take Visa, MasterCard, and Discover.
Does that cost me, the vendor, anything?
No.
Well, that is a great deal. Oh, one more question then that I just thought of. How long do I have to commit to?
Only a week-to-week lease. You're not tied in for any length of time.
Wow, that sounds like quite the deal. Not much to risk. 1 week, and if I don't do well, I can leave. Well, sounds like a no-brainer to me. Laura, thank you so much, and continued good luck.
All right, thank you.